Hello, this is Trilok. I'm a dietitian. Today we will talk about menopause and how to support it nutritionally. Menopause is a stage when menstrual cycles permanently stop because the ovaries reduce their production of estrogen and progesterone. For decades, estrogen rises and falls every month like waves in the ocean. During menopause, these waves flatten. It is a transition often spread over several years.
And many of the changes women notice during this time can feel confusing or even worrying, but most of them have a biological explanation.
Estrogen is not just about periods, fertility, and pregnancy. In reality, it acts like a maintenance hormone for the body, affecting almost every major system.
Estrogen and the brain. Estrogen directly affects neurotransmitter levels in the brain. When estrogen drops, women may experience mood swings, anxiety, low mood, brain fog, forgetfulness, poor sleep, and irritability. Estrogen plays a protective role in the cardiovascular system. It improves HDL, the good cholesterol, it lowers LDL, the bad cholesterol, keeps blood vessels flexible, and reduces inflammation inside arteries. This is why women's heart disease risk rises sharply after menopause and eventually matches or exceeds men. Estrogen keeps bone formation in balance, helps calcium stay inside bones. This is why osteoporosis is strongly linked to menopause. When estrogen levels fall, skin becomes thinner and drier, wrinkles deepen, hair becomes thinner or sheds more. This is also why joint stiffness and aches increase. The connective tissue loses elasticity. Estrogen loss leads to muscle loss, shift in fat storage patterns. After menopause, the fat storage slowly shifts from the hips to the belly. This explains why many women say, I eat the same, but I'm gaining weight.
When estrogen levels change, the body doesn't break, it adapts. And the good news is, with the right nutrition and lifestyle support, this transition can be healthy and balanced. Now, let's look at some key nutritional strategies that can help support your body during menopause.
After menopause, the body becomes more prone to muscle loss, which affects strength, metabolism, and bone health. Getting at least zero point 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per kilo of ideal body weight from various sources is important. Here is a list of foods that can help you reach your protein goal. If you struggle to meet your protein needs through food alone, speak to your doctor or dietitian about using a protein supplement safely.
You can think of omega-3 fatty acids as anti-inflammatory cushioning for the brain, heart, and joints. They help stabilize mood, reduce anxiety and depressive symptoms, and they support both heart and bone health during menopause. They are found mainly in fatty fish like salmon and sardines, as well as in algae. Plant foods such as flax seeds and walnuts are also good sources, but the body needs to convert them into active forms, and this conversion is very limited. That's why a combination of fish or algae based omega 3s along with plant sources works best during menopause. When diet alone is not enough, you can consider algae based or fish oil supplements under your doctor's guidance. Vitamin B12 and B6 deficiencies are very common, especially with increasing age. They can mimic or worsen the symptoms such as fatigue, brain fog, tingling, mood changes, and poor concentration. During menopause, when hormonal changes already place extra stress on the nervous system, adequate B vitamins intake becomes especially important. When diet alone is not enough, supplementation with vitamin B12, B6, or folic acid may be considered, always under medical guidance. Calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D3 work together as a team to support bone and overall muscular health. Calcium provides the building blocks for strong bones, while vitamin D3 helps the body absorb and utilize calcium effectively. Without adequate vitamin D, even a calcium rich diet cannot support bone strength properly. Magnesium plays a crucial supporting role. It helps convert vitamin D into its active form, supports muscle relaxation, and prevents calcium from depositing in soft tissues instead of bones. During menopause, declining estrogen accelerates bone loss, making adequate intake of all three nutrients essential to maintain bone density, reduce fracture risk, and support muscle function. Again, if diet alone is not enough, there are good supplements with calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D3. Ask your doctor or dietitian if supplementation is right for you.
Menopause doesn't just affect hormones, it also influences gut health, metabolism, inflammation, and how the body handles hormones.
That's where fiber and probiotics quietly do their most important work. Fiber helps the body regulate estrogen properly by supporting healthy gut bacteria and normal hormone metabolism. Probiotics further supports this process by maintaining a healthy balance of gut bacteria, improving digestion, reducing inflammation, and supporting overall hormonal stability. Together, fiber and probiotics help support gut health, hormone balance, and overall well being during menopause.
Antioxidants from colorful plant foods help counter inflammation, support hormonal balance, and protect long term health during menopause. They also support gut health and heart health.
Apart from diet, regular physical activity is equally important, especially strength or resistance training. Building and maintaining muscle supports metabolism, bone health, and overall hormonal balance during menopause. Equally important is stress management. Chronic stress can worsen hormonal imbalance and inflammation.
Simple practices like deep breathing, meditation, yoga, and spending time in nature can significantly calm the nervous system. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day can make a meaningful difference.
Finally, quality sleep, sunlight exposure, social connections play a vital role in overall well being. They support mood, immune health, hormonal balance, and help the body adapt more smoothly through the menopausal transition. Adequate hydration also matters for joint health, digestion, and temperature regulation. Remember, every woman experiences menopause differently, so personalization is important. I hope this video helped you. Please share it with someone who is going through menopause. Post your questions in the comments or you can contact me at my email. Thank you for watching Nutritional Perspective. I'll see you in the next video.